Hello, it's Luina here. So many people been asking me about how my new DeFi course doing. They know that I've been doing airdrop farming and some yield farming. So I thought I'll make a video to run through some of the method that I learned from my teacher, Donnie from MTC. Now, first of all, I am super newbie. This tutorial is very beginner friendly. If you do want to learn more, highly recommend you to go back to my teacher for DeFi. If you want to learn the normal investing in crypto, Bitcoin, portfolio building, you can come to me. But with this DeFi, airdrop farming, especially on Solana, Donnie is the man. Without further ado, let's dive in. I'm gonna share with you how to use Solana to make passive income or to farm airdrop or to make yield farming using this platform here. Airdrop is like a marketing tool. Instead of your company paying marketing on advertising or paying influencer, KOL to promote their product, there's a new type of marketing in the crypto world, which is called airdrop, which means the company will give you some free tokens when they launch their product. In exchange, you will have to do some tasks for them, use their product, you use their platform, you share it, you tell people about it, and in order to earn some points, eventually, hopefully, this point will turn into some token, and then you can sell them. It's kind of like you go to Woolies or Coles supermarket here, and then you will have your flyby point or the Woolies one. Eventually, you get $10 off your next thing. So similar here. How much we can make, we don't know yet, but they actually pay quite handsomely. And this is a growing industry. I'm going to show you a few ways. There's many other ways you can potentially earn you the yield, the same time airdrop. So you want to make your money work really hard for you. Your money need to be working 4 or 5 part-time jobs for you, so then you don't have to. Actually, if you're super beginner, ideally don't do this. Ideally just do Bitcoin, buy HODL Bitcoin for more than 5 years in your wallet. Do not put it on an exchange. Like if you buy on Binance, KuCoin, whatever the platform, the exchange, you really need to take it off. So do not treat your exchange as the bank, and that will probably save you losing money. Rule number 1, you take it off and then using your own wallet. In my own course, I'll teach you all of that. But this tutorial, we're just gonna focus on this stuff. So step number 1, if you haven't already, let's say you're really brand new, start with Bitcoin first, but like this is Solana. I use BTC markets. There are many different platforms you can buy your token from on a centralized exchange. Many one. I don't take commission or anything. So what I look for is this company has been here since I started in 2015. They are Australian company. They register in ABN and they have insurance. For me, it's kind of safe to use an Australian company, and also it's just easier for me to do tax. So I always on ramp, like from my bank account to buy the crypto, the first one on BTC market. And when I off ramp, which is selling my token back into Australian dollar to my bank, I also through BTC market. It just make it cleaner to do all your tax stuff. So let's assuming you go to BTC market or whatever exchange you want, and then you can set up your account, KYC, AML, do your passport, your ID, everything, link your bank. So let's say you have an account. So first of all, you need to buy some Solana, which is right now $250 per Solana. As I say, this is level 2 because I started with $20. So my Solana is already up. My actual buy price of Solana is still less than 200, right? So I can do this with less risk. So we're still going up. Like I probably still think Solana will go to another. Now, assuming you bought some Solana and then you will put it into your Phantom. Now, if you have more, like too much money, ideally you get a cold wallet. Now for this demonstration, let's just assuming you're buying a few $100 just to test this one out. So you go download this Web3 Phantom wallet for free. So I'm already have a demo. I've done this I skipped this already. So I got a demo. So I bought 1.5 Solana. I put it in. It charged me 0.1 Solana as a fee. Solana is quite cheap. So I have 1.4 Solana here, which is USD $250, right? Australian $400 for this demo. Next thing, you want to go to this Sanctum using this referral link. So I'm going to connect wallet. So connect my Phantom. And then they ask me, is this your reference number? Please just use it. Just help me out a tiny bit. So I'll say join now. Is that on a ledger? I say no. Okay, so I'll sign. Okay, yep, my wallet is connected to this decentralized app now. Now my money is not on this platform. My money is always in my own wallet. I'm just connecting my wallet to this platform so that we can do stuff on it. This is your reference number once you get it. Now, what I would do is, so I go to quest 1. So it asked me to buy INF. Now you have Solana. Then you can stake Solana, and then to make staking reward. It's kind of like you deposit your money into the bank, and then the bank will give you a little bit of interest. Similar to this, you deposit the money to the bank so that the bank can invest money and make money and then give you tiny bit for your reward. So your money in the bank is not your money. You're lending your money in the bank so then they can do their money game. Same thing with Solana. You can buy Solana and then do nothing with it, but you can also stake your Solana and make more money on it. So this is part-time job number 1. This is how I do. So you go buy INF. So you click into this. Ideally, what you want to do is you should have, I would say, probably 3 Solana in this account. You might want to do 0.15 per this kind of, we call it Sanctum pets. So they all different stake Solana. Ideally, you want to do them all. So let's say I'll do Bonzi. So I'll go buy Bonzi, and then I'll just buy 0.13 per pet. And then I'll say yes. Essentially, stake your Solana into this Bong Soul. So you will see your wallet now have Solana, and also you have Bong Soul. So then you go back to this pet thing, you wait a little bit, you see it has a 0.12. So ideally you go to all of these 18 pets and you buy 0.15 or whatever money. Like I'm such a degen, right? So I do like 0.15 because I'm living dangerously. So you can do whatever you want, but they say the minimum is 0.1, right? So I'm going back to the INF, remember the first quest. So I'm going to do 0.3, I can't do it, but you can also check what happened on a scan. So you can scan your wallet, you will know what happened, what have been done in it. You can check what's wrong with it if you know coding or slippage. So yeah, the slippage tolerance. Anyway, so I'm gonna disconnect this just for a second. I'll connect again. So we'll do a second step. I'll go back to that one. So let's say we go to Blaze, Soul Blaze. This is another stake Solana ecosystem DeFi app. Read this through. So you go in there, once again, you connect your wallet, demo, double checking everything is good. And then it's connected now. So you can see how much Solana I have. So I'm gonna stake 0.2. In return, I'll receive 0.17 B Sol. So it's a Blade stake. Essentially, I'm staking my Solana and then into B Sol, and B Sol will earn me extra money eventually. Depending how much, but usually on Solana is roughly 7%. Okay, so that's done. And then I'm gonna go to step 3. Ideally, you want to disconnect everything. So I'll disconnect now. I'll go to Jupiter. Jupiter is another decentralized exchange. So you can buy all your Solana-based token all on Jupiter. And also Jupiter has airdrop as well. So what you would like to do, this is another sidetrack here, is to go to governance, right? So you want to stake some Jupiter. So let's say you want to do this way because make more airdrop money farming chance. So you could buy Jupiter. I'll probably buy $100 if I were. So I can buy like, let's say 0.7. It's 100. Yep. So let's just do it now. So I can buy, let's say $100 US worth of Jupiter. And then I'll say yes. And then I'll say yes. And then you will see so you wait a little bit here. So then you'll see now I have Jupiter, right? Oh, also the Blade Soul, where I did the 0.17 Blade Soul now, and also did that Bond Soul. To go to this governance here, which is this one, and I can connect my wallet again. So this is more chance to make more airdrop because Jupiter can will airdrop you, I think, end of the year or early next year for season 2. So what you can do is you want to vote. So I might, let's say I'll stake Actually, I'm just going to 10 quickly, just show you, just because I need the money. So let's say I will stake my Jupiter. It will help make the network, the ecosystem stronger. Okay, so now I'm waiting for it to stake my Jupiter, but ideally you do max, you do 100, but I just did 10 right now. All this vote just finished already, but you stay tuned for a new voting, because once you vote, this is finished now. So I done the bridge as well. So the bridge. So you will vote and it will give you some more voting power and also some more airdrop reward. Now I'm gonna unstake this. This is the only one, kind of had to take 30 days. But most of the time when you stake and unstake something, it doesn't take that long. Some 1 day, some instant, some 30 days, some 10 days, some 1 day, right? So now I have to wait for this to unstake. But because it's 10, I reckon it will be by tonight, I'll get all my Jupiter back disconnected. It will continue to do, so don't worry about disconnecting. It will continue. So let's say I don't want it anymore. So I want to sell all of my Jupiter. So I only have 92 now because I stake the 10. So I'm gonna sell it back to Solana. You can also buy all the meme coin that is trending right now, and meme coin very stupidly but make some money. So you can buy Bonk, you can buy Dot with Hat, you can buy Michi, you can buy Jenna, like Jenna coin. So it's like a casino here. Do your own research. It's pretty degen with a high risk, like casino. Now I'm here to buy Blaze. That what I was trying to show you, because I wanna airdrop farming Blaze token. So I'm gonna do not this much. I don't have that much Solana. So again, I'm gonna do 0.2, so $30 worth of Blaze, and then I'll confirm, double checking. Now I have Solana, I have Blaze State token BSO and Blaze, right? Okay, now we go to another platform, this website, Meteora. This is the magic, how you can make your money work, the money. Now the BSO is already a stake Solana. Then I can go to, let's say, this pool with farm. So these are the thing. If you see this Meteora icon, that means you can farm extra MET point. And so once this Meteora has its token generation event, TGE, you could get some airdrop of Meteora. We don't know how much, is it depending on your volume or how many times you use or how big you use. Right now, I'm just gonna do, let's say how much BSO I have. I'm gonna connect my wallet. So I'm gonna connect my wallet. It doesn't get access to my money yet until I connect. Okay, so now it will show you, okay, I have 0.17 BSO and I'll press max, and then it will automatically calculate. Then I would provide liquidity of 0.15 SO, 0.17 BSO together, and I will basically providing money for other people to do the lending, DeFi, if they want to borrow money and all of that. And I will make this much. Every day I'll make 0.6%, or every year 0.6 in return, right? That is on top of my BSOs already making money, right? So let's just do this. I will now confirm, okay, I'm gonna do this BSO, and then I will in return having 0.3 MLP token. This MLP is kind of like when you park your Lamborghini in a hotel, they give you a little token, a little ticket to claim your Lamborghini, your car. So do not lose your ticket. Don't sell the NFT. So it's gonna wait because it depositing liquidity. Okay, that's done. So double checking. So now I have less Solana. I don't have my BSO anymore, but I have this Meteora LP token. You can also see all of my history here, and then you can check what it happened. So you can look at SolScan. That's why it's really transparent. Crypto is you can see, you can trace where your money go, what have you done, what is the history. It's very detailed, honest. But of course, it has its own risk. That's another lesson. I have got 0.3 of this Meteora, right? So that means I'm actually earning money on the BSO. At the same time, Solana and BSO, everything gonna go up anyway because we're in a bull market. At the same time, I'm making some yield on this. There's actually not a lot here, but I don't really care because I'm actually farming the MET point. You're gonna go to the next one, make your Solana work. This is your, I don't know, part-time job. I was doing BSO, right? So weekly reward. So I want extra money here. That's why I chose this one. So you choose. Some of the APY is really high, some is not. So you go choose your thing. How to choose? Ask my teacher. Stake this 0.34 BSO LP token to earn extra reward, right? So I'm gonna deposit that, and again, it'll confirm on. So I'm making 7% on my stake SOL already, and Solana is already up from $8 to $160 within a year. So that was already 1,000% up. On top of it, I'm making reward here. I can come back tomorrow and then I'll see there's some money here and I can claim. So I'll make all this money, I'll claim all, and then it will automatically come to my wallet. That's passive income. So no matter even this farm is going up or down the price, I'm making this money. You see it's coming up already, right? Now I'm gonna go back to this Sanctum and see what happened to my INF. I don't know what happened. So I'll go back and then I'm gonna do this INF again. Something wrong, I don't know why. Quote expire, try again. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna buy INF. Okay, so now I got my INF. So ideally, you will go to your next, right? Let's say Clocky, and I'll buy Clocky, and then I'll buy that 0.13 or 1 or 1, because I want to have at least 0.1 of this to make the pet, right? So I'll buy it like that. So ideally, you just go, oh, something wrong with it. Anyway, so I'll continue buying, and now you're making extra money already, right? So eventually you want all of them to be light up and level 1 and start making you some money. I'll do another one. INF will start soon. Okay, now I'm going back to that quest. Quest number 1 is done. And then I'll go to quest number 2. Quest number 1 is buy INF. Quest number 2 is this one, number 3, 4, 5. So that's reference. So I'm going to type that, event star. And then I got event star, check answer. This is already done, but you just have to backtrack them. Okay, now quest 3, answer is this guy, check. And then, yep. And then quest number 4 is already finished, but you have to backtrack. Is this guy. Okay, done. And then this is the newest quest. So it's gonna be finishing soon. I think it just kind of finished, sorry. So you might have to wait for quest 6 by the time you watch this video. 5 is this guy. That's 5. What happened is there will be a next one probably tomorrow, I guess, because this one just finished. So you get extra boost of your experience, right? So you go back to this guy, and then you start seeing your XP, HP getting more and more. So my bonds is here, my INF hasn't got the money yet, but it will. So let's just say I'll buy another gypsy. So like you just keep buying all of them. So you ideally want to do all of them, buy them all. Okay, now I'm going back to this Meteora thingy because INF is also another. So let me just see. I like to do the farm, like pool with farm, so I can have extra this map point thingy. But if you see this guy, because it changes all the time, then you just go to Jupiter. So what you can do is you click on this guy, you double check what it is, and ideally you want to research what you're buying. Let's say you want to buy this Solana. So I'll sell my Blaze, and then I'll swap them, and I'll back to my Solana because I'm not farming Blaze anymore, right? So you want to use the money. Okay, so that's done. So I should have no more Blaze. Okay, so let's say now I want to buy that Solana, $25 of Solana. So I can type that token address, that's LAN, and then I can swap. I'm not going to do it now, but this is how you can have your Solana, and then you can go back here, and then you can have, remember I have BSO, right? So let's say you don't have the BSO, you could also do your BSO here or go to that platform, you know, the Blaze token. So you can either buy it on Jupiter or go back to this and buy your BSO here. I like to go to this one because I want to make sure that I'm earning extra Blaze point or token. So I like to go to the actual website to do it. All right, so then you can then say, oh, now I got this much BSO and this much plan, and then do the same thing again. Let's say I just want daily income. Then you will go check out this pool. Oh, this is a cool one. So dog with hat, soul, right? This is another one, but it's not in part of the Wonderland 18 pet. Probably will be the next season, but this is a new thing. So dog with hat, soul is you can stake your Solana. At the same time, they will actually reward you dog with hat token. So you almost like your dollar cost averaging, buying dog with hat, the meme coin, with your free money. Yeah, so this is like the 7 part-time job of Solana now. So I'm gonna go back to that Jupe Soul. I'm gonna buy 1.13. So you just play around, and then because every day, tomorrow you can go and harvest all this, and then you will see how much money you make or not make, and then you adjust. Okay, I couldn't get it. Let's say I did bought, then I can do the 0.2 INF and then 0.2 Jupso and then deposit, and then maybe I can do the farm again. So have a play with it, but then ideally I also do want to ensure that all of my pets are light up, and then stay tuned for the next quest. So it should hopefully coming soon. And yeah, that's how you can use Solana, which is one of the crypto ecosystem for all the smart contract to do DeFi, staking, lending, borrowing,